way. No goddamn Justice Department, no FBI.
That was the past.
Don't give up on Cuba. Not yet.
Why not?
Because we haven't given up. The CIA wants change in Cuba as much as you do.
We have different agendas.
But we have the same goal. And we have resources, intelligence. The only thing we don't have is a way to get inside.
Anyone can get inside Cuba. Smugglers do it all the time.
That's not what I mean. Look, we want to restore order there. We funded dissidents, staged invasions, but none of these things are working. It's time for a new approach. No more big operations this time. Just one man inside, close to the government. Someone the Cubans feel they can trust.
And what's this someone gonna do?
Kill Castro. Bring back the president. And we're trying to protect this country from communists, Dominic. You can be a part of that.
Think about the possibilities. No more enemies. Partnership with a democratic government in Cuba, and having the cash to make everything possible.
And the U.S. would turn a blind eye to any money you make there.
Dominic, we'd be bigger than U.S. Steel.
I'm sick of picking glass off my jacket. Next time, you bust the window.
I don't want to be kept in the dark, Mitchell. If I'm gonna do this, you gotta tell me everything.
Naturally. The plan's simple, really. We're going to exploit Castro's two weaknesses: the political dissidents and his economic problems.
The dissidents. They're loyal to the ex-president, right? You said you were supporting them.
We'll cut ties when you arrive. I hate to sacrifice them, but it's the only way to get close. Castro has basically declared open season on the ex-president's supporters. Anyone who takes up arms against them is considered a hero of Castro's so-called revolution.
So I start a campaign against them and make friends with the government. What then?
I'll use my sources to spread information about you. That you're sympathetic to the revolution, maybe looking to expatriate. But more importantly, that you have strong business ties in the West.
Well, that part's true.
Exactly. So if they look into it, your story checks out. Dominic, all you have to do is play along. It'll get you close to Castro. Believe me, closer than anyone before. And once he's gone, we prop up the ex-president and purge the Reds. After that, anything you want from Cuba is yours.
Can't wait till the weather changes.
I don't know, boss. Cuba could be a good place to hide out for a while.
Assassinating Castro? This is serious shit we're talking about here. Mitchell's plan better work.
I know it will. He's never let me down, not once. Cuba was prosperous. We'll see it prosper again.
There is one problem, though. Michael. He doesn't know about this war with the Manganos.
Michael's in a difficult situation right now with the trial. He doesn't need more bad news. Leave Mangano to me. It'll be as if this whole thing never happened.
These dissidents, how well armed are they?
They get most of their support from the U.S., but it's middling at best. If Mitchell cuts their lifeline, and he will, they shouldn't be too tough.
I don't want to have a big target on my back once I get there.
Don't worry. You're a businessman, not an activist. It's a great country, Dominic. It just needs a little nudging in the right direction. What I wouldn't give for 20 more years. Enjoy this opportunity.
A little space?
It would be horrible. Just
Get
hold.
otro niño.
A nickel a week is plenty. Those kids are spoiled already.
Cuba? What the fuck? Why are you taking us there?
Because we need to lay low. And because I made a deal with Mr. Roth. Look, just trust me on this. While we're in Cuba, he's gonna take care of things with Mangano.
Will you be flying with us today, sir? Have a pleasant flight, sir.
It's weird. I feel like I can't keep a low profile here. I don't know how Mitchell does it.
Will you be flying with us today, senor?
No. Family's full, man. Maybe next time, okay?
They're trying to hit our businesses, Dominic.
Hola, Dominic.
Who is this? Mitchell?
Right. I'm in Cuba. Let's meet someplace private. Find me when you're ready.
Out of the fucking car!
¡Ayúdame!
Well, Dave, shouldn't you try to find Mitchell?
Yeah, he said he'd call. Is it safe to talk here?
Cubans know how to respect your privacy. One of the few things we can learn from them. Come on. Let's get down to business.
All right, then. Business. So, have you done your part yet?
Yes. We've spread the word through all our channels. Everyone's talking. There's an important American in the country. He supports the revolution. The government thinks you want to expatriate. They're eating it up.
Okay. So what next?
I'm going to give you information on a number of dissidents in the city. You need to take them out, but do it carefully. It needs to draw the government's attention, but it has to be the right kind of attention. Understand?
Don't worry about me. I'll keep up my end of the bargain.
Good. It shouldn't be long before someone takes notice. Let them make the first move, though. Make them feel like they're in charge. And Dominic, don't forget your cover. Remember, you support this regime. It's the only way to get close. Good luck.
So what the fuck? We're working for the CIA now? Christ, Dominic, you're like a one-man army.
Don't be too sure. Just because Castro's army kicked their asses doesn't mean they're weak. The ones that survived are gonna be tough.